This one's gonna be epic!
Prepare your team. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Fight.
Ooh, good shot by Cash. Those little peekaboo rails. Played as a team. Looks like Pretendicus team got top and stairs. Cash trying to get that peekaboo rail. A little to the left. Still holding top. Oh, that's a nice shot. Nice shot by Cash right there. Some good shots. Two v one. Seeing Cash pull these out many a times. He's almost got a full stack. We'll see what happens. It's like they all know. Just waiting for him right there. Hey guys. I don't think he landed the rail though. That's a good shot by him.
Your team eliminated.
Good shit
Round
right
one
there,
complete.
dude. Good shit. Damn, that was
Round
sick.
begins in 3, 2, 1.
Like
Round
Sushin's
2. Fight.
still on Cash check. I think Nubius is AFK, but looks like Red went top again, as expected. Somebody needs to take the top. Cash check still full health. That's always a good sign, as we just saw last round. What he can do with half of that. That's never good right there. Put it into him just now. Smart. Rest is on blend.
Your team eliminated. Round 2 complete.
1-1.
Round begins
Tie
in
ball game.
3, 2,
Let's see who gets the
1.
top this time.
Round 3. Fight.
Still on Cash check, but it looks like Red team is going top as expected again. As long as Red's gonna get top, this is just gonna be a bad scenario for Tones' team. The stairs is a good option, but oh, Cash knows one of them's low. Take him out. There you go.
Your team eliminated. Round 3 complete.
1-2.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Round
Pretendicus
4.
team.
Fight.
They're gonna go top again. They need to find a way to get top. That's the only way they're gonna take this map and come back. Cash has got 2 good rails off. Uh-oh, looks like they're trying to do a little flank and then they left the top. So that's not good. Good shot. Another good shot. Man, that dude's got some sick rails. I'm glad we played him already. Oh Lord.
Last standing.
1v1. Moto versus Cash. Ooh, missed that rail. He might regret that.
Enemy team eliminated. Round 4 complete.
Tied it up.
Round begins in 3, 2,
Shouldn't have left top.
1. Round 5. Fight.
Once again, we're on Cash. Some great point of view. Not getting anybody else. Luckily, I have Moto's screen up, but his stream is a little bit behind this one. Right to this one. 2v1 in the stairs. Moto got some nice rockets off. Nice rail too. Alright. Now we're on to Blend. We got somebody else. He's really not on this team, but you know.
Last standing.
Uh-oh, 1v1. Zeusage versus Blend. Who's got this? He's at top, right spot, but Blend's got a full stack. BJ, probably take about 4 rails. See if you can get a little peekaboo at the top. Oh, you can't miss that, buddy. Can't see where the other teammate is at. Top. Blend's known for this. Sitting in freaking corners waiting. Oh! Good fellow, Quake 2, Rocket Arena, 2 players going at it right here. Who's gonna win? Zeusage.
Round 5 complete. Round begins in 3,
2, 3.
1. Round 6. Fight.
Gosh. Hold the teleport area. Going towards stairs. Might run into a buzzsaw if he keeps going. He better go to the top. That's the option. I mean, nobody's at top. That's very odd. Oh, Zeus made it up there. He's full though, man. That's y'all better start doing some damage to him.
Last standing.
Yeah, well, we already know what can happen here, but I believe red is too stacked.
Your team eliminated.
Good try,
Round
buddy.
6 complete. Round begins in 3, 2,
2, 4.
1. Round 7.
Pretend to
Fight.
concede. Back on cash check because, you know, I mean, can't switch it to anybody else. Holding down that portal area. They need to go top. If they want to win, they need to go top. Hey man, welcome. Welcome
Thanks,
back
yeah.
to your stream. We've been watching Cash Check for about eight years now, it seems like.
Yeah, sorry, I caught off guard with a sudden phone call, but you know, family's family, so I was trying to direct myself through the game while on the call. But in a 3v3, it turns out that all of the like the 1 through 8 positions of players does not align properly. So I'm trying to hit I'll hit 1, 2, 3, 4 for the blue team, and like, well, that doesn't work, right? Cash should be position 3. Not the case. They're all shifted over a bit.
Well, we got a good one going, but like I said, I mean, unless Cash Check and them can take the top, I mean, I just don't see them winning.
Well,
Tops to play here.
yeah, probably not for this map, but I think that they're subbing a different player for the next map. I think Blend is just here for 1, from what I was reading.
Oh. Okay, perfect.
So we shall see. And yeah, and also this map is pretty straightforward, pretty standard, like hide and go seek, rail, rocket poke. There's a little bit of running around and chasing. Cash has been running around like a madman.
Yeah. Yeah. He had one sick ass 2v1 that was impressive.
Team eliminated.
Oh,
Yeah, they're doing a little bit of a comeback. I think they're getting in the swing of things.
Round begins.
The warm-up games helped
working
out.
as a team. Yep, they working as a team.
1. Round 9.
Now, have you been in this tournament? Have you been playing on a team?
Yeah. I have a team with Wacky, Faceless, and a guy named Witsy. He's a Euro player. And we have, I have Oreo King, or Chant, that's in Discord. Really good player. I got a solid team. We did lose to Blend and Blend's team. But, you know.
So what is your character here? Because what I'm seeing is the general theme is stick characters. Tiny, thin, harder to hit.
DJ is what... I still play with Anarchy, but everyone plays with BJ. I mean,
Your team eliminated.
You know, he's
Round 9 complete.
You know, Clan Arena's cheater, I guess. You know,
3,
regained health.
2, 1.
Yeah.
And he's slim. He's harder to hit. You know.
Are the
I'm seeing a lot of that
allowed in this tournament?
Well, they don't have Blood Pool, unfortunately, anymore. It's been removed from Clan Arena.
Oh.
Yeah.
So like blood cup.
No, really
there's no blood pool.
There's the Blood Pool, but it doesn't heal you.
That's amazing. I had no idea.
You get that? That was the last update. Here we go. We got Blend and who's that? Zeusage 1v1 battle of Quake 2 players, Rocket Arena 2 players, where most of us came from.
That was a beautiful rocket he just hit too.
That was. I thought he was gonna hit that shot. Zeus, you better be careful.
Oh, he might go down here.
Oh.
Wow.
Nice.
That was a hell of a turnaround.
Yeah.
We got a game.
Nice.
I thought that this was over.
Yeah, I thought it was over. Look at this. They're making a comeback.
1. Round 11. Fight.
There it goes. Maybe Blender smoked some good shit.
Only the good stuff for Blend, apparently. It's kicking in.
It's
Now,
like, oh, this is Quake. Okay, played this before.
Something with
I can't
CA
even
that I've struggled with though is like the positioning. What do you look for when you're trying to hold a point? Is it like, for instance, I'm on Blend's point of view and he's over by the light near Mega, where he was, and that little spot seems to be great because it's two very tight areas, whereas if you move into the middle of the map or by rail, you're very open and exposed for the most part. You're easily walking to rails, walking to rockets, and that spells trouble.
You know, I think trying to isolate one of them is a strat that we use a lot when we play in. We try to single out, you know, the best player. I mean, they going after
11 complete.
And they need to go after Cash.
Round begins in.
They need to take him out. They need to somehow isolate him, figure out where he's going, but he's,
12. Fight.
you know, he's roaming all around the map.
He's an aggressive, like, playing with him in Clan
He
Arena.
is.
Not in Clan Arena. This is Clan Arena. In Sacrifice, Cash is all over the damn place. Somehow he exceeds the Anarchy speed limit, the movement speed cap. He'll have the soul, and then within probably 2.5-3 seconds, he's back in his base and the thing's captured. So I'm almost a little shocked that he's not employing similar tactics here, but I don't know how quickly speed can get shut down in Clan Arena. If you run into 3, you're gonna implode, I guess. But at the same time, if you can basically do drive-bys with characters like Anarchy.
Yeah, I wouldn't suggest using them on like Deep Embrace or something like that, but these maps where they're kind of rail and you can kind of speed and use the speed and like that, I mean, just use the speed to his advantage. That was a sick ass rail. Right? Nobody knows where he's at.
He is railable, that's a problem.
Your team eliminated. Round
Oh, I was looking at the wrong person. Dang, I thought Cash was full. That's almost a good comeback. That was a good game. But I think you're going to see Dirk Knight leaving and Pretendica joining And Pretendika and Moto, that's going to be pretty tough to handle.
I was watching Pretendika in the warm-up matches. He was hitting his rockets pretty well.
And that's another Anarchy. He's really good with Anarchy.
They already picked maps, I think. It's... What was next?
Let's see. I was looking at that. It looked like Molten was the first one. Maps will be Molten, Ruins, and Deep Embrace. Dang. So we'll see what happens with Deep Embrace.
Ruins.
You know,
I imagine Ruins is heavy on trying to control the rocket side, right?
It's going to be, yes. Well, Rocket and I'm guessing like where the portal goes through. You know, that where you spawn at, one of the
Tri-Bolt or by LG?
Yeah, Tri-Bolt. I think what you're gonna see is people who are holding that side, they're gonna camp that area, and then might peekaboo into the rocket area. The two maps, played it twice so far, and that's what was happening. So basically, you have to try to steal one. So whoever starts with that spawn is you know, they're in the driver's seat. Because it's very, very tough to take that area unless you ambush and go through the portal and, you know, try to hit them at all 3 angles.
Going through portal, I feel like it's a very ballsy move in Clan Arena. Like, unless you have actual vision from your team, you have no idea what's sitting on the other side.
I agree with you there.
Tri-Bolt's one thing because most people, from what I understand, most players don't camp the Tri-Bolt area when you're pushing through. But if you're pushing through by the LG Tri-Bolt that works towards the nail gun, you're exposed on 4 different points. You're exposed from T-connector, you're exposed from the LG lift, from nail, and then also from that light armor when you come out on your right side.
Yep. Watching Moto's stream too. He's good, man. He's a good player.
He's punishing. A good amount of control with the slide to slash. So Tones is shutting him down a bit in the earlier games. I don't know how he was in the first couple rounds of that last game, but I do know that this map is a forte of Tones. He zips.
Yeah, he zips and flies. So I'm kind of interested to see what's going to happen because Pretendika, you know, he's a good player, a really good railer. I'm kind of interested to see if he pulls out LG a lot. He's not really an LG player, likes to rail. But I'm also interested in seeing if he's going to be staying with his team or he's going to fly solo.
If you're flying solo on this map, I think you're in for pain. You might get lucky. I could see how it would work if you get some information early on, sit with your team, get the callouts, and figure out this is where they're trying to stake their claim, and then maybe do some sort of teleport shenanigans. But if you get spotted, even for a second, it's very easy to tell what direction you're heading.
Round 1.
But yeah, I'm just kind of interested. I'm gonna view him and see where he's at. It looks like he's not going to rush. That's something I was worried about, or maybe they are going to rush.
It's a slow push from Motocru's team.
It's a good shot. Pretendika.
Oh, Tones is caught.
They got. I think they got to steal one here. They have to steal one of these rounds. This is kind of the easiest side I think to hold.
LGB, they're getting separated on these pushes. They need to find a way to stick closer because Motocru's team, they are doing well with the push. It was a nice coordinated, slow encroachment, almost like, in a weird way, trench warfare. But they were pretty spread. If Cashed or Tones, hell, even Blend, if they could stand side by side and fight against what looks like mostly an LG push as they work their way up, Rockets will do pretty nicely into that.
I agree with you there. I'm not seeing it. I mean, they're trying to rail, and Pretendika's team is LG and pushing them in the right areas. Uh-oh. He's stuck right now. It's a good shot on Cash right there, though. Blend's going to be stuck in these 1v3s for a while.
To complete.
Tones and them better make a
2.
stand right here.
Round 3. Fight.
That Tone's side is definitely getting pinned into individual boxes. Basically shooting fish in a barrel. Becoming rough. You can see the coordination, the communication, and the patience. The Moto crew and his friends, they're sticking to basically mid-map, and then they wait until someone like Tones, for instance, right now, gets caught out and pushes in. This time it works out in LGB's favor. But oh boy, Moto crew, he's railable.
Team eliminated.
Now he's not anymore. He's dead.
Round 3 complete.
I thought he possibly could have pulled it back because they were pushing one by one. You can't do the one by one. I understand they got speed. You can possibly jump in.
Round 4.
No, you don't want any of that. You want to move. I don't know. They snuck one out. I like it. But I agree. You know, it's who pushes. That person that pushes first and gets caught. Like right now, Blend, he's in a tough spot, but dude's teammate left him. And he went and took a lot of damage.
Health-wise, LGB is looking very strong this round, though, until Tones got double rail just now. Blend gets massacred, leaving Cash Check, who's pretty healthy, but...
Oh man, I don't know. Tentika's team's got a lot of.
Yeah, they got.
I mean, he can do it. He can do it. It's just how long can he run?
He's got to play like he's in Chicago. Drive by and run. Just continue doing drive-bys.
Gotta get out of there for sure.
Team eliminated.
And just get away.
Round 4 complete.
That's a good try, man. That's very tough.
3, 2.
And that was smart.
1.
I didn't remember who's playing Anarchy. Pretendika. Once he got low, he just stood behind his team.
That's it, and let them. But he did a lot of damage.
Exactly.
You know, he did a lot of damage, but he took a lot of damage, and that's good and bad
because you can still deal damage.
Yeah, you don't die. Yeah. Oh, I hear one of them.
Glenn getting caught out in between 3 members. That's not going to end well for him. He still Bones pulled up the kill. That's shocking. Did not expect the backup so quickly.
Enemy team eliminated. Round 5 complete.
Almost pulled the kill.
Round begins in.
I think they got to play like
2,
get high ground.
1.
I don't know.
Round 6.
They need something. Raining rockets from above. That's what I'm seeing.
I'm surprised I've seen really not much nail gun play. I love using nail gun on CA, especially if you're trying to play as a team. It's a great way to pre-fire corners and keep other players back. If you're really trying to push, you can get 1 or 2 guys spamming nail, because if someone walks into that nail gun, you're taking 45 to 90 damage easily.
Yeah. On Blood Cove going through that portal. See, Blend's always he's caught out.
Yeah, there's a lot of solo pushing. So they can do some decent damage, but all it takes is 1 call out. On our left, we're stacking as 3. Shoot the 1 guy that's near us. Okay, now we're on to guy number 2, and it's a 3v2. Cash at 19 health, just needs to be spit on, and he's dead.
Patenica took a lot of damage from Tones. He did land a nice rail, but yeah.
Pretendika's railable. He's under 90.
Yep.
Tones is on the hunt. Tones can take 2 rail hits, or 1 1/4 rockets. Finds Pretendika. Now, does he know to chase him down? Does he know how low? 20.
Now they know.
Done.
Round 6 complete.
They're halfway there. Halfway caught up.
Round begins in 3, 2,
You got it.
Round 7. Fight.
But for anyone watching, LGB is the blue side, Ash's Rain is the red side. Tone's already below half health. That's going to be tough. Pushing up the LG lift. Yeah. Implode the Tones, followed up by Blend. That going up the lift like that repeatedly, you're sitting down.
Yeah, you're asking for it.
It's like playing Duck Hunt. I don't know if you ever played Duck Hunt like this back in the day for the NES, but you could hold your gun up to like a white piece of paper and shoot. and it would I think it would automatically register as a kill because I think the item, like whatever the duck was, it registers like a white dot. It was a white dot or a black dot, one of the two. But you could hold your gun up to one of those. It's either a white piece of paper, black piece of paper. Not terribly relevant what color it is, but you could do that and just pull the trigger, and you get 100% score every time.
That's pretty fucking sweet. I never knew that. I did play Duck Hunt as a child. I did have a Nintendo. Loved them. But I did not know about that.
Your team eliminated.
Yeah, this is not pretty.
Round begins.
You're still getting points. It's better than forfeiting.
2,
Yeah.
1. Round 9. Fight.
I'm really happy that they were able to get the match in.
And the thing is, the big difference is simply sticking together. Tones and Blend are going on solo missions. It's not. Blend is actually sticking around. He's trying to hover near Tones, so he's changing up his gameplay a bit. Maybe they're trying to call themselves back. But Cash now is riding solo because these two are running together. It's a tough situation. If you don't have that focus fire, all three shooting at once, you're not gonna. Shots are not 100% guaranteed hit, but you lump people closer together, you increase your odds.
Yeah, you're right about that. That splash is real. Tones, you got something. They might get this one.
Zeusage is pinned into a corner. He's trying to escape. Wow, he is dodging bullets like crazy. Cashed is ready to greet him though with the shotgun.
Your team eliminated. Round
Playing
9
the odds.
complete.
Well done, LGB.
Round begins in
Good.
3, 2,
Get those points.
1.
6.
Round 10. Fight.
Who knows? Maybe LGB finally figure out how to slow it down, but they need to recover 4 rounds in a row. Oh, too direct.
Yeah.
Ouch! I spoke
That
too
was
soon.
that was tough. And I mean, you know, if they were able to, if that didn't happen, I mean, you know, they put themselves in a hole early. Oh shit! Tone stole one.
Enemy team eliminated.
Zeus
Round 10
hit
complete.
5 direct rockets in a 40-second period.
Just hundo.
2 of them were back to back. That was brutal. Blend was not expecting that. And usually pushing right out from tribal can be safe, but if if you get hit by a rocket and shoved into a wall, that second one is definitely coming quickly. Motoku 51 points, 4.7 KD. He died twice? No, he died 3 times because there were 3 wins.
Yeah,
for
they
LGP.
3 wins.
I think he was alive through all the other rounds.
I said that's a solid team.
I wonder how this would look in a 4v4.
Mm.
Because from the way that
I
LGB
mean-
is playing, it seems like they group up in pairs of 2, and they try to abuse the speed to hunt enemies down. But when you're in 3s, because their
You can't
strategy is
do
basically
that. I
good.
mean,
Yeah. Cash check's basically their scout. Then that leaves Tones and Blend or whoever the third is. Blend's the sub for tonight. They're supposed to have machine in.
and Blend is not. I mean, Doom is quick, but he can't move like Anarchy and Slash. You know, get in there, get a couple of rockets, and then speed out of there. You know, can't really do that with Doom.
The speeding out is a tough thing as well. There's no abilities to abuse. So you're entirely reliant on circle jumping or rocket jumping. Thankfully in CA you don't take self damage. We really haven't seen too much of that diving in though. I haven't seen much of like use a rocket like a horizontally against the wall to propel yourself, get a fat chunk of movement speed, and try to snipe yourself across. On a map like Deep Embrace, though, I could see that being a big tactic. This map has some pretty nice corridors and a bunch of spots where you can utilize those sort of strategies.
I mean, I agree with you there. I think what's going to happen here, I think the hero choices are pretty iffy here. You know, I think Moto and Dirt and Blend. Although I love playing as Doom, I think he's a lot better on this map than Slash and Anarchy. I mean, it's too close. You take a few rockets and you're done.
The one reason I would give credit to an Anarchy pick here is how many corners there are, and Anarchy can quickly hide and dash away. But that comes down to A, awareness, and B, when you're rounding that corner, are you not running into another enemy's rocket? Because this is a heavy spam map in every sense.
I mean, rockets will be flying everywhere. So I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see who wins this. We got two Anarchies.
I'm not much of a CA player. You are. When you are on this map and you play this, is your focus on controlling upper middle, or do you try to lock down a corner of the map and have your enemy try to encroach? Like I could see how holding the LG portal would be really strong, because you have some protection from the upper and lower levels, or even holding the rail / heavy area as well. Those two seem like good points of contention, but that's only if you're trying to play super safe.
Yeah, I like that portal area where Cash started. That area. That's where I like because you have everybody that's trying to get there. All roads lead to that little one area. So there would be times where somebody would go up a jump pad, both jump pads in this case, and then come around the corner and catch a rocket. I mean, see that so much.
Prepare your team.
You just hear the jump pads and you just spam rockets in that area.
Round
They just
begins
explode.
in 3, 2.
We'll see what happens here. I like the portal top area.
Okay. Let's see what the control focus winds up being. For now, Dirk and Tones are going toe-to-toe near LG / top mid. Tones is hyper aggressive. Holy crap. Dirk has no choice but to hold S. Immediately on to the next player. Motocrew's going to clean him up. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Glenn coming in strong, cleaning up Motocrew. This is an unexpected turn of events. Glenn hitting very hard right now.
I would, I mean, this is not a strong map for Tendica either, so, I mean, playing with him a lot. Let's see if he can pull this out. Blend's a lot fuller than him.
Question is,
wow.
Great
That was a good shot. Good shot.
What I was wondering is if they were keeping track of health, because Britannica had 11 health. It came down to a shotgun from across the map, he'd probably be dead.
They definitely told them. Because in CA you can't turn that feature on. If they were able to do that, that'd be pretty cool.
Oh, you
being able to
see the health? Okay. I wasn't sure if it was a similar to Sec Journey where you cannot see the health. You just have to assume you did the damage.
No, they don't have attorney for CA. It's just regular CA. And ooh, that was a good shot.
Holy crap!
That's a good shot.
Tendica and Motocrew teaming up and doing some work.
2, 1. Round 3. Fight.
I'm surprised though. I mean, this is really not Tendica's map, but I guess when Tones is just rushing you with rockets and stuff, get him.
Has Tones swapped weapons? I think he's only been rockets so far.
He is RJing and shooting them, and I'm gonna tell you, he hit some good ones just now for Tendica.
Yeah, he's rocket or death. Wow, great shot, Cashed. Motocrew had no idea where Cashed was.
Round begins in 3, 2.
I think this is the first lead for LGB in all 3 maps.
Fight.
That's correct. I'm surprised, but this map you're forcing people like Tendica, who's a railer, to use to use other weapons. You pinning him in for LG. He doesn't like to LG, so get these tight maps. Rocket, LG. He's susceptible to it.
This is a pretty even fight. Moto against Cashed. Moto's hurting on health. Definitely railable now.
That's a good shot.
He can eat one more rail. Now he can't.
Enemy team
Oh, good shot.
Round 4 complete.
I'm surprised Moto pushed that.
3, 2.
With how low he was.
I thought he was going to go back.
Fight.
Maybe wasn't thinking Cash was gonna wait there, but I would have.
Yeah, I would have backed up a little bit and waited to hear the hoverboard move. Oh well. So 3-1 to LGB.
Oh shoot! Tones took 2 directs from Tendica. Cash is stuck.
Hitting really hard. As long as he doesn't die early, it should secure them the round. Motoker's on 3 health.
Oh lord,
Team
dude.
eliminated.
Good
Round
shot.
5 complete.
Along the top bar, he is essentially dead. There was no color to his health bar.
3, 2,
It was just like a little smidge.
He was holding his breath. Like a last stand kind of deal. And the second he has to breathe, he actually is dead. Glenn getting caught in between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
Cash
Tendica
got a kill.
took that. They knocked somebody out though. Yeah. Oh, Dirk Knight coming in a clutch. He's another Quake 2 player. Plays team deathmatch.
Enemy team eliminated.
Good shot.
Round 6 complete.
High game for the final lap.
Begins in 3, 2,
I think sooner or later we'll start doing some
round
predictions.
7. Fight.
You know, get a few tournaments in. I mean, they're just fun to do. Get some youth back to me. I'm fucking old.
Is that the secret to eternal life?
It is.
Playing CA? Oh,
Playing
Dirk,
CA
rocket.
and just relaxing. I have a second in between rounds, you know, you get that 4 seconds. I can die, go use the bathroom, come back, and
Last
ready to roll.
Your team eliminated. Round 7 complete.
Both of them took the lead, 4-3.
Begins in 3,
Yeah.
2, 1. Round 8. Fight.
Ash is putting in some fucking work.
Yeah, he really is. But Cash has been playing smart. He's basically using Blend as bait. You can see it right now on the screen where when Blend pushes in, Cash at least tries to follow up. He got separated. I think it was by Moto Crew. But basically what his strategy has been, watch Blend push out. If he sees Blend starts to take damage, he can peek around a corner and follow up and return damage. And Cash has been hitting, since he's not being contested, he can hit freely. Wow, I did not expect it to go that way. I thought that LGB was going to take that round. I think it was 2-on-1 at the end.
2,
3-on-1. No, that's the
round
one.
9. Fight.
But dang, Moto did some damage there. Uh-oh, somebody's going off the map. Tones.
Oh, that's rough.
Can't do that, buddy.
That's a lot of health to donate for free.
I know.
Dirk
Cash is in a-
routinely, he'll either take a fight and come out very low, or be supporting a fight and be incredibly healthy, and there's no in between.
3, 2,
I don't really see him poke, I just see him commit,
round 10.
and
Or-
basically
or
coin flipping
hold
to see
back.
if he comes through, yeah. The all or nothing with this guy.
I think I'm gonna go to him.
He's rushing with the rail out right now.
Yeah, no, I don't know about that. I mean, I was seeing some good weapon play, but you can't RJ up in the middle of the map like that. It's not smart, especially against Cash.
As you say that, Cash evaporates.
Enemy team eliminated. Round 10 complete.
This could potentially be the last round of the night.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
Cash
Let's
needs to
see.
return back to his roots. Bait, blend, stick together. Tones needs to
Let's
go
see.
off the map. Good
Oh,
direction from
Dirk.
Tones.
Yeah, Dirk just took a freaking rocket. Oh, smells blood. He's going.
Tones smells blood. He's also abandoning his brother.
Yeah.
No, Blend, don't push. Blend does push, donates a free kill, but that actually enables Cash to do what we were talking about. Blend goes in, Cash follows up from behind, cleans up 2 kills.
1. Round 12. Fight.
That's gonna have to be the plan.
What a strange strategy.
Bait blend.
I'm surprised it hasn't been caught on to. Like, if you see blend push in, just turn around. Cash is coming. He's coming hard. Slapping his dick on your forehead.
Last standing.
Oh.
Just gonna put this right here. Here you go.
Team eliminated. Round 12
Hey,
complete.
those some good games right there.
Yeah. We got him in, we got him done. Official start time is supposed to be 9 Eastern. Finally started at, what, 10:07?
Yeah, it's just a little late. Just a little late. Oh man, Motocrow put in work. That's what he's there to do.
And Motocrew
You know,
will send the bill for his chiropractor to Botanica and Dirk.
Send it to his team. Man. But you know what? I'm going to tell you, this algorithm team selection, I mean, even with the substitution, and I know Blinn has been drinking and smoking, the maps were pretty tight, you know, as expected. 5-7, you know, something like that. I mean, I think this algorithm selection thing was the way to go. So
I'm gonna have to check that out. It was a solid game, especially since their LGB was dealing with a sub. So thanks, Blend, for hopping in.
yeah,
Without any practice, aside from I think it was 2 warm-up games, that worked out way better than expected.
well, I mean, I'm sure he's happy too because he got to, like, you know, play some extra matches. But I think I'm gonna go play some Clan Arena, man. So you know, thank you for doing this.
Thanks for hopping in
A lot
and
of
taking
fun,
over
buddy.
that first game.
Yeah, I was trying. Yeah, also was really high, so you know, I was like,
girl.
oh man, am I saying too much or am I too quiet? You know. Anyway,
We'll have fun.
all right, man.
I'll talk
Hey
to
there,
you
bud.
later.